Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. So, do you remember the 21st night of September? So, that was September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was the Zanski remix, so it was non-copyright. Um, hello, hello, Ray. Um, so, that was the opening song that I decided to play today. I'll probably play it again at the end of stream for the sake of doing it. Also, nice. You are officially the first one in stream, Ray. Congratulations. Few things to note before we start. The plan for today, I plan to run through this quickly. I want to get through Hotland today. Like, all the way through Hotland. So that means finishing up Snowden, going through Waterfall, and going through Hotlands. That way, it leaves the core and, like, the end of the game, the end of the neutral route, and the true lab. That is the plan. Because after today, I have at least 2 more streams before October. And so the plan for that is once October starts, starting to play Luigi's Mansion. And if things go well and timing works out, that way all of Undertale will be done before then. So that's the plan for that. A few things you'll notice on stream. First and foremost, if you look at the bottom left corner over here, there is a logo. I have officially made a logo for myself. I'm going to talk a bit about it. I'm going to keep that one down in the corner, but put in a big version of it to talk about. Yeah, there we go. So this logo, I actually, took a lot of time to, not come up with this, but like, actually like do multiple iterations of it. So obviously the lettering, is how it is. Because I am bad with doing font style. I just wrote it out and decided to make it how it is. The O in Echoed, that heart gem, that is the final design for the gem that will be in my character's chest when I finally get a commission of my design. So that is officially part of the character design, which is different from the diamond shape that it was before. It is now heart-shaped. That may or may not be slightly inspired by Undertale, but I will neither confirm nor deny that. As well as the dot on the eye is a water drop. That is the same water drop that will be on my character's face. So both of those have design features within my character. The actual art. Let me talk about that for a bit. So that art is not new. That is actually a design that I came up with freshman year of high school, which at this point was 7 years ago, something like that. So that is not a new design. I reworked it and made it official. Because I feel like it works. It has the obvious water drop in the center and then the 2 dragons. The colors are a new thing though. I don't know, purple and green have always been kind of important colors to me, while blue is kind of my main color scheme, like blues and aquas and sea greens, like a leaf green and a purple have always been kind of important colors to me, just relating to people in my past. So I felt like doing it like that, and I feel it works really well. But yeah, that is a design I made years ago that I brought back. And I feel like it works really well. I still need to come up with a significance of the two dragons in my character's lore, because obviously neither of them are me. But I do need to come up with that. But other than that, that is the new design for the logo. It's not as simplistic as my past designs have been, because my first logo that I did, do I actually have it saved? Hold on. I think I may have some of my old logos saved that I can show off. Not in that folder. How about this folder? It is in this folder. Okay. So, first off, we have... This was the original design. This one was made... This one was made a couple years ago. I want to say late 2019. This one, I can definitely say that it was inspired by Undertale, because one day during class, I decided to start sketching, and I started sketching an 8-bit heart, much like the soul of Undertale, and then I gave horns to it, and then I gave it eyes. I really like the dichotomy of it, the blue and red kind of having opposite sides. That is where the horn design comes from for my character. Yeah, it kind of does, but this was before I knew what Hell of a Boss was. I don't even know if Hell of a Boss was out at that point. But this is one of those things that it kind of carried through with me. From the standpoint of, if you look at some of my old VODs, the clover icon that I had actually has this design as one of the leaves. But yeah, this was back when blue and red were my two favorite colors. But you'll see the horns. That is where my current horn design comes from for my new character. It is this style of horn. So, alright, let's move on to the next one that I did. This one actually has text on it. So you'll see one of my old usernames. That was when I first started streaming, was under this name. I was still mute at the time, all that sort of stuff, but this was an early design for me. I felt like it looked pretty cool. That's all there is to it. Oh, yeah, I was a Dragon Reaper. That was the... That was, you know, the whole character design. Then I moved on to this username, Echo Tide. And I don't have an image on hand of the original logo design, but it was really simple. In fact, I could quickly draw it up for you if I really wanted to, which it looks like I will have to do. Well, actually, no, I won't. It's just a matter of... Essentially, it was the letters E-T, Echo Tide, separated by a large X. That's all it was. There was no color. It was just a black thing. Well, it was white on a black strip. That's all it was. It was really simplistic. Then I moved to this, which is hard to see because of the coloration of the screen. But it is a beating broken heart. If you go to one of my worlds in VR chat, actually it's my only public world in VR chat, you'll see this design. Then of course you got the clover, which this isn't entirely my design. I took a tattoo design, which was a clover, a dragon on a clover, like you see there, surrounded by flames. What I did was I added all of the kind of images and the bubbles and the colors, all that sort of stuff. You can see on the bottom right leaf is the original design. There's also the line going through it, which was reminiscent of both my first album, Lifeline, and the design of the Beating Broken Heart logo. Then, of course, the music note, because music, the teardrop, and then the Wi-Fi symbol, right? I'm sure you recognize that one. I'm not going to go into depth with that. But that is all of that. And that leads us to this design, where it has character traits from my character. I think I'm going to keep with the purple and green coloration, and add that to my character somehow, probably the outfit. But honestly, I really like how this turned out. Because what I could have done is I could have spent money to get someone to do the icon for me, and you get one of those classic, like, beefy names with, like, a simplistic design surrounding it. But I kind of like this better, because it's more iconic, it's more recognizable, it's more unique, and I like that. But yeah, no, this was entirely my own design. It wasn't based off of anything. I just designed it one day in one of my classes back freshman year of high school. So with that, because I have so much I want to do, I'm going to jump right into it. I am going to pause this music, bring myself down here. I swear, sometimes 3 monitors isn't enough. Oh, yeah, one last thing before we continue. I have officially set up the sound alerts extension through Twitch. So if you care to spend bits, you can play noises on stream. Fairly loudly, too, at least for me. So, yeah, you can have fun with that, I guess. Try not to scare me too much. But let us get going. Once the game actually loads. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And full screen. Alright, skipping the opening this time. Going straight for it. That doesn't matter because I'm not... Okay. What I am going to do is go back and do that hidden boss fight that takes 5 minutes. Not Jerry. Ugh. So I was watching the other day, I was watching the other day a genocide route of the game, and I want to say that I can't do the genocide just solely because like I don't know, it pains me. But I want to try the Sans fight so bad. It's one of the few things in the genocide route that I actually want to try, because it looks like it's so much it's so difficult because it's so precise and stuff like that. But because of that difficulty, I really want to try it and see just how hard it is, because it's really hard to say because it's so precise. It looks easy, but I know it's not, especially if I can't do this fight properly. Item. All right. So, we have 5 minutes in here to talk about stuff. So, any topics of discussion that you want. And I'm only going to do one attempt at this. Solely because of timing. I don't want to, I don't want to spend too long on this and not get anywhere in the game. Like I said, I want to get through Hotlands today. Which is rough because Alfie's is really annoying in Hotlands. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this door has significance for an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure. I won't be able to get it because I'm not skilled enough at the game. But the credits of the True Pacifist, the third one. That was one of my friends gifted it to me a few months ago for me to play on stream at some point, and I said I'd save it for Spooky Month. But yeah, the credits of the True Pacifist run has a gameplay section where you can try and avoid credits. If you successfully avoid all of the credits, this door opens. If I remember correctly. Again, I won't be able to do it because I'm not skilled enough at the game to avoid all the credits. There we go. Hidden boss fight. Glide. I don't know how this boss works. Clap really sloppily. Glide sucks you praise like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I rule. I admit it. Ah, that's one. Does fancy flips. Becoming addicted to your praise. Okay, I see how this goes. What else do you have to say? Oh boy, okay. Whew. How great I am. Ice cream. Do I have to do nothing? Is that what this is telling me? Because the dialogue that the monsters will do will tell you what you have to do. Nothing, Glide. Looks disappointed. You aren't paying attention. You forgot to clap. Thinking of new slang for the word cool, like freakadacious? Clap like a... I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that was my one attempt. I'm actually gonna look up that boss real quick. I opened a new tab and so that lagged the game. That's what that was. That is so creepy. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. Kenner must happen before the fight with Papyrus. Nice. Since Snowden. Glad does not appear. Monsters. Papyrus and enforcement. Appearing. This was. Despair. The protagonist must plot it twice and then either do nothing 3 times or nothing twice followed by boo. Okay, that's actually not bad. I could do that. And given that it's only 2 minutes instead of the 5 I thought it was, I am willing to do it again. I will give it another try. But first I want to see. Right. I want to also put the snowman piece away so I don't accidentally eat it. Go into the shop and buy 2 cinnamon buns. What say you? Oh! Man, fuck Jerry. I mentioned this on Twitter, but, the Discord server is up. It is up and running. But, man, Jerry came back. Gotta stop yourself eating peace, huh? Okay, well. There we go. Well, yeah, I don't want to eat the man before I get to take him places. Fuck. That had "take me on a date first" written all over it. But yeah, as I was saying, the Discord server is up and running, but the issue is the fact that there isn't. Yeah, no worries. I take it you're on mobile, which is notoriously bad. But yeah, the Discord server is up and running, but the issue is there's no way to get a permanent link without applying to be a community server, which the issue with that is then all of the messages get monitored by Discord and things can be decided to be blocked by Discord if they choose that it seems to be too wrong, I guess. And with it being my first server, I don't want to subject it to being consistently monitored and like have things be limited, you know? So that's kind of the issue I'm running into. I'm trying to find a workaround to get it where I can have a consistent a consistent enough link so that way it can be posted and I don't have to worry about it expiring all the time. Like, if I could get a bot in, like, the chat to send the link and the link will update automatically, that would be great. But the issue with it is I can't find a bot that's able to do that, because knowing me, I will forget to change the link and the link will no longer work after a set amount of time, which is kind of an issue when you're trying to, you know, use it. But I will, once I'm done with this fight, I will grab the link and throw it in chat for you to join if you so wish. And I will try setting up a command to do stuff like that. And I will also set up on my overlay kind of like a bar for different commands you can do. Like, I'll set up a command reminding people that 7TV is a thing. I'll set up a command about the exclamation point site. Then I'll have a command for the Discord server and socials and stuff like that. All right. So first we applaud. All right. Then we applaud. Okay, that's one. Nothing. I'm not great at bullet hells. Monster candy. Alright. Nothing. Looks desperate for attention. And nothing again. Leaves look elsewhere for praise. 120 gold. Yeah, that was worth it. It's a door. That was 100% worth it. Especially saying as there's a part later in the game that needs like 2,000 gold for like a Easter egg like thing. But yeah, that was something I learned about recently. So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Jerry. Jerry is unironically the most annoying character of the entire game. Especially in Genocide, where you have to kill him. He has enough defense to make it where you can only ever do like 3 damage at a time. No matter what weapon you have. So, Jerry legitimately takes like 10 minutes to fight in Genocide. And that's not that it's hard, because as you saw, he didn't have an attack. It's just so freaking annoying, because you can't run, because that deviates from Genocide route. And you can't, you know, you can't, kill him easily, and you can't just ditch him. Like, love that. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Absolutely love that line. But Look at the word library. Library. Library is misspelled. And they know about it. Also, I'm skipping a lot of the unimportant kind of signs and stuff like that. Those mailboxes were sans with all the letters and papyrus with none. Papyrus fight. You actually can't lose this fight. Well, you can lose it, but you don't die from it. He'll lock you away, and then you can escape and fight him again, and if you fight him 3 times, he'll stop the fight. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of Hold on, I need to do the voice. The joy of that was so bad. Hold on, let me let me quickly. The joy of finding another pasta lover. The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. The desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Flirt. What? What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later, after I capture you. Oh no, let's date later. At this point, if you flirt with them, it just becomes a survival game. You're blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. Did the music get louder after that? From before? I feel like it did. Either way, it's a banger, so it doesn't matter. I'm turning up the music for this. Ah! It just started playing without me being tabbed in. I did turn up the music though, just now, because this is a banger. Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just bad at games. Unparalleled spaghettor. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best I've done this fight. Even in my original playthrough, I never got this far. Even, like, with all 3 tries. Ugh. I'll be fine. See, I'm fine. Papyrus whispers, yeah. Yep, that one I knew I made a mistake on. Monster candy. Man, that one went so much faster. I don't have the timing of that one because I've never seen that attack myself. Special attack. Smells like bones. Come on, use it. Ugh. I held the wrong button. I can survive one more. Man. It's your last chance before my special attack. Special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Oh man, my voice just woo. That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Ah, here's an absolutely normal attack. What? Oh man. Cool dude. And there we go. That is the papyrus fight, first try. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. And my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What a loser. No. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Oh, I love Papyrus. And just gonna turn that back down a bit. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well... he's a big fushing My voice got in the way of me actually talking. He's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Well, you have to go on the date in order to do the true pacifist, so I'm going to do that while I'm here. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of my time. My house. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes written on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Hello. How do you pronounce that? I am sorry if I completely butcher that. But, Evolcurb? Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Just playing some Undertale right now, going through all the little tidbits that I happen to know. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. I love that bit. That is probably one of my favorite bits in this entire game. And I'll skip some of the other stuff. And go inside and do the date. Yes, he has a race car bed. The internet. I'm quite popular there. Just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. That means he's at -2 followers. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has been besieged my online persona. Always sending bad puns in a goofy font. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date, yes. Okay, dating start. This is one of my favorite pieces in this entire game. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Wowie, I feel so informed. I like how there's crime rates, dog radar, the date and weather, a fishing reel, the population, which is massively spiking and decreasing at a rapid rate, and an egg. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human. I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? That ribbon in your hair. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, can it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Nyah. Nyah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I don't have the proper tracking to really be able to headbang properly with this, but... Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? No, a genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. There's no secret. Nope. That's not the legs, but okay. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. I see, I see. Hello, Dev. Welcome, welcome. I see, I see. You like crossing my biceps with the floating heart. But who doesn't? The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Yes, yes, I am just doing a voice because the community has pretty much unanimously decided that, Papyrus sounds like Skeletor. My hat? My hat. My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This ain't any old plain pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passion and expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Oh. How could you do this to me, Papyrus? Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on that date, feelings would blossom forth. I'd be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you... I can't do Papyrus when it's not in, like, some over-the-top dramatic, like, voice line. I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. Yeah, it was like a team of 5 people, one guy doing 90% of the work, and that one guy will praise to the ends of the earth for it. And also his kind of philosophy on making games and stuff like that as well. Like, he's offering up his magnum opus game for free because this game did so well, and he doesn't need to have anyone pay for it. It's awesome. I absolutely love the guy. Yeah, Toby Fox, honestly, he's gone on record saying he's not proud of some of the stuff he did in the past. Like a ROM hack for Earthbound did use kind of a not so great term a couple times. But he's gone on record saying that, like, he really, like, hates that he did that. And he, like, he's gone out of his way saying, like, I said it. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. But it was a really bad... Like, he's gone on record saying that sort of stuff. And he took accountability for it, which is the whole point of Undertale, is taking accountability for your actions. So, you know, it's... It works. It works so well. And while he may not have been the greatest person in the past, he's grown as a person, which, you know, is big. And a lot of people see just stuff that people have done in the past, and that's how they think of them rather than who they could be now. Which I think Toby Fox is an amazing example of people being able to grow and take accountability for themselves and still be an amazing person despite their past. Anyway. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Oh, I can finally be done with that voice. Oh. I get like maybe 3 lines later with him. Today anyway. Oh, thank you. I'll open my second water bottle now. Oh, that voice kills my throat. I think Alphys isn't going to be too much better in the long run. But in the end, Papyrus is probably the hardest voice to do. Because the rest of them are like either softer or more natural than Papyrus' Skeletor voice. Long story short, these are echo flowers. They repeat the last thing they heard. Over here, I know a shortcut. And we're in Grillby's. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Let's go for a burger. Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. He is combing his skull. So, what do you think of my brother? Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? So, I would say yes, but there's a funny thing if I say no. More for me. He just drinks the whole bottle of ketchup. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard. Yeah, if you had chosen to take the ketchup, the cap would fall off and all of the ketchup just would fall onto the burger. And no, not like that. In fact, I rarely use ketchup anymore. I used to use it for everything, but I rarely use it anymore. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. It's not that I don't use condiments, it's just, there are other stuff I prefer over ketchup. Like, when it comes to burgers, what I'll do, and this actually comes from a somewhat local shop, one of the things that they used to do, put salt on the burger, and then salt and vinegar chips on it. It's really good. Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, I don't eat Chick-fil-A all that often. I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Oh, this music. I'm pretty sure this song is called Premonition. I'm pretty sure. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. Say, what about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. $10,000 gold for 2 burgers. Sounds like inflation. Pain. Pain and pickle. Just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Yeah. Let's see if I go this way. Okay, maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but... Speed. Yeah, no. So in Waterfall, there's a lot of exposition, which I'm going to try and run through. But I'm going to make it quick because, like I said, I want to try and get through Hotland today, and I've already been live for an hour. So, I still have 2 whole areas left. So I'm going to not talk about the puzzles much. I'm not going to do any of the, like, hints or anything like that. I'm just going to, you know, do it. Item... Use. Equip the old tutu. Actually, let me... Yes. Put the faded ribbon in there. I'll take that, but gonna try not to use it. Here we go. The last of papyrus for today. Hi. Oh, wait, no, there's another thing later on. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. This kid, man. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. That is like the most smooth animation in the entire game, I swear. And here we go. One of the best location songs in the game. Is there anything there? No. Okay. Aaron. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Wink. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice, I won't lose though. Wink. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Is that the ballerina shoes? I think that's the ballerina shoes, so I'm gonna skip that. If you come down here and put the flowers down in this corner over here, you can go to a separate area that I'm pretty sure just has ballerina shoes, which are a weapon. Which I don't need because, you know, I'm doing a pacifist run. Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Oh, yeah, I put it in the box. Oh, well. Wishing room. Essentially, I'm going to kind of sum up this area. I missed. I'm going to sum up this area. Essentially, the things up above are not stars, they are shiny rocks. The people here are wanting to actually see the stars and they want to escape. That's pretty much the be all end all of it. Here is all of the exposition. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Oh yeah, this part. This part's annoying. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, you are so unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use as premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Use the telescope? It's just red. And the reason why? He put ink on it. Anyway. Box. For now, I'll take the faded ribbon because one of the fun things with that line where Papyrus was asking what you're wearing, it's the largest branching part of this game with dialogue, because depending on what you're wearing and what you are wearing the second time he calls you, which will be here in a minute, the line will change. What's up here? Forget. Oh, the ice cream guy. Yes, I'll get another ice cream. I have 400 gold. Nice. I'll grab one. Throw the punch card in there just because. This is one of the most insane parts of the game, is this room right here. But I can't get to the insane part just yet. I have to get through Waterfall first. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about your clothes? Well, The friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already, and because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing, a dusty tutu, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe, and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is so easy. Did I? Oh, no, I did switch. Okay. I'm like, did I forget to switch? Mold small. Yep. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. So, yep. That's essentially the extent of the exposition that we get, as kind of that the humans and monsters were at war because the monsters have the ability to take a human soul. Hey there, noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay, though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. Don't know why that's there. Ta-da. Is this... This is this room. Okay. The northern room hides a great treasure. One of my favorite parts of the game, by the way. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take a soul of a living monster. There's only one exception, the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb the soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Here we go. Take an umbrella. Okay, I am going to need your guys' help on this one. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Oh, this song. Fuck. I'm gonna need to remember that code. Dot up, right, dot down, down, right. Let's see if I can remember that. No. No. You see what I mean by I need your help? Thank you. It's... Thank you. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? You're carrying too many dogs. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbed the artifact. That's all that room is. But now you get a cool thing called dog residue. No, that wasn't Tim. That was Annoying Dog, aka Toby Fox. So, the thing with dog residue, if you use it, the rest of your inventory fills up with dog residue. It is an infinite money glitch. Not even a glitch, it's a feature. I just want to say, this song right here, my favorite theme in the entire game. Granted, it's not my favorite version of the theme, but it is my favorite theme in the entire game. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Actually, no, I'm going to pay for Tem Colleague. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Yeah. I forget, is Tem Village before or after the... Dummy. This ledge is too steep. Yo, you wanna see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me, I always find a way to get through. As he falls on his face for the third time. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. Okay, yeah, no, the dummy is first. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. I hate the Mad Dummy so much, and I have to do that. But I'm gonna see if I can get it first try. It's going to be hell, though. It's probably my least favorite fight in the entire run. Oops. Man, I thought I dodged that one. I am misjudging timing so poorly. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Bam. Mad Dummy is next. Oh yeah, and the next Easter egg. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Echo, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Another bed of golden flowers. I don't remember which one it is. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brains you recognize. There's a pile of yellow names in the trash pile. Remember at the start in the ruins when we talked to the Frogget and they had all of their friends get rid of yellow names? Yeah, they're all here. In the garbage. Save. Names. Yeah. When you are able to spare a monster, right now the names are pink. That is because we did a line of dialogue in the ruins, which is the first section of the game, where one of the creatures, a Frogget, mentions that when you're able to spare a monster, their names will turn yellow. You tell them that the yellow names are dumb, and then they tell them to replace all of the yellow names with pink names. And so now they all have pink names rather than yellow names when you can spare them. All the yellow names are now in the garbage. Which is a neat little Easter egg. Equip the old tutu. Yeah, because it really doesn't matter. I will drop the ribbon. And grab an astronaut food. Too much. Oh, I can grab more. Item. Drop. Take a space food bar from the cooler. Yes. Get the astronaut food. Cooler is empty. Okay. Here we go. One of the more annoying fights. It's just like you to run away. I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable. It spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. Talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Feeble, feeble, feeble. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic. I'll defeat you and take your soul. I hate this fight. With a passion. What was their name again? That dummy is getting a cotton all over the dialogue box. Did I get it? No, I didn't. I missed. Futile, futile, futile! Nice! Hit all of them. Not that it matters. because it's a designated number of attacks. Hey guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at my face? Oh, shoot at me. Also, banger music, so I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Ha ha ha. Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Magic missile. It's fine. Final attack. No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys! Who cares, who cares, who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter! You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you! You'll be stuck fighting me! Forever! 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 Ha 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 ha! Oh, that does hurt me. Okay. Duck, is this acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. I don't have a slide whistle, so I can't do an answer. Nebs de block. Sorry I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Poor Nebs de block. I love Nabby. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. Alright. Save. First off, this. So the name of this song that is about to be played, the bird that carries you over a disproportional gap. Something along those lines. Actually, let me quickly. The bird that carries you across. Yeah, bird that carries you across a disproportionately small gap is what the song is called. This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer. Get red. Then I think if it's... This little bird wants to carry you across? Yeah. I'm pretty sure something happens eventually where it's actually a really long gap. I don't remember offhand, though. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. And that crackling is me because I'm tabbed out of the game, by the way. Gavin never says no one else. Okay. Looks like I remembered that one wrong. Okay, never mind. But let us quickly enter Nabstablook's house for one of my favorite parts of the game. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Okay, follow my lead. There we go. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up. Hands off! And the answer to the universe will be known to you. Anyway. I love disassociating. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. Okay, I need to remember this next section. Because this is the Nabstablook snail farm that has Thunder Snail. I need to remember how to win Thunder Snail. Thunder Snail. Ah. Okay. I hate that it's doing that when I tab out. It's annoying. Okay, 6 to 7 times. Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 gold to play. Okay, press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? Oh, you both tried your best. The snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Oh, did I mess that up? Let me do it again. That should hopefully be it. If you encourage them too much, they get anxious and flip over and cry. If you don't do it enough, they are too slow. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be it. Your snail lost by a thin margin. Actually, the snail is under the false belief that it won. Oh no, the snail is looking over here. Here, I'll give you some money. Act like you won. You got 30 gold. If you actually do win, you get 9 gold because Snap's book needs to make a profit. So you spend 10 gold, get 9 gold back. You essentially spend 1 gold for nothing. That's the only way to actually gain profit out of that, is to get second place by a thin margin. Alright. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. Use the box. Yep. Actually, yeah, that's good. Bye. I want the... No, I don't want that. I don't want to buy anything. Okay. Temmie Village. Talk. That emblem. You don't know what that is? That is what are they teaching kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Great name, huh? It's as I always say. Old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes us monsters below, and the winged circle above us symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been making a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death, a harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. So, I just wanted to show that off because, obviously, Deltarune is the next game. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians shield us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Okay, we're coming up on Temmie Village. Which is really annoying because we haven't even gotten through Waterfall and we're already coming up on 2 hours. Special enemy Temmie appears here to defeat you. Nope, I don't want to fight. Talk. You say hello to Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie. Man. It's doing her hairs. Temmie Village. Hi, I'm Temmie. And this is my friend, Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie. And this is my friend, Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie. Don't forget my friend. Hi, I'm Bob. Oh, I absolutely love that. You feel something. You're filled with determination. Awa, 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 awa. Humans, such a cute. Tem, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent. Oh, wow, my voice. Ugh. Feelings of being watched. Statue of Tem, very famous. Very. Brr. Tem heard human allergics to Tem. That okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem. Mushroom dance, mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment trapped here in my Hafai. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? If only I could see the world above. But even if the barrier was open, how would I leave? Alright. Now, what I'm going to do, use the box, yes. Item, dog residue, use. List of your inventory filled up with dog residue. Welcome to the Tom Shop. Yeah, let's get to it. Dog salad? Here we go. So I think what I may do is I may save this for next stream. I'll do the money grinding off stream and then pay for college and stuff on stream to show you what it does. Because I can come back here. That is a feasible thing. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Nope.
2 hours later.
Yeah, honestly. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that takes longer. Because you get generally an average of... probably around an average of 3 gold per cell. You can sell 7 at a time. You need 1,000 gold. That's 7, 14. Let's say 15. Now let's make it easy. 20 for an average. 20 to get 1,000. You need to do 50. You need to do that 50 times. So that takes probably around 10 minutes. And then there's a whole nother other thing that you have to do after that with more gold. So it's annoying. But that will wait. Next stream. I may or may not stream tomorrow. Again, keep a watch on my Twitter. I may or may not stream tomorrow just to get stuff done. So that way I'm not, you know. Alright, stretch. The music was quite loud. But thank you for the stretch. All right. Oh, I forgot those shoot. All right, we're coming up towards the Undyne fight. I may have to save Hotland for another day. I really don't want to, but I might have to. Because Hotland is long as it is. Hotland and Core are both fairly long. Got it. Oh, I don't remember how this goes. Oh, I hate the dark section of this room. You can barely see it. You can't really see it on stream, but... There we go. I had to look really close to my monitor. Behind you. Yeah, I may have to save Hotland for later. Because we're already reaching 2 hours. If I can do Hotland and Core, and then just save True Lab for next Thursday, that's feasible. Could do that. That would make sense. Although we're getting 2 really hard boss fights the last stream then. We'll have to see how it goes. I may go for a bit longer today, just to see how far I can get before I get to the point where I want to call it. But I'm thinking that calling it when we get to Hotland might be the best idea. Or at least once we go through the part with Alphys. Honestly, these Undertale streams have already been my longest streams ever. I have never gone over 2 hours. The last stream was 2 hours, 10 minutes. And we're already reaching... we're at 153 right now. So, yeah, these are my longest streams ever. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity, and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Undyne, I'll help you fight. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You've got front row seats to her fight. Wait, who's she fighting? Hey, you aren't going to tell my parents about this, are you? You aren't going to tell my parents about this, are you? The Echo Flower. Oh, Dev. If you're still here. I did, a while ago, I did see your comment on my Twitter post about, the podcast name. And I mentioned that on stream. I don't know if you were here, but the reason I'm not doing Echo Chamber for it is because, it has a very negative connotation, because what an echo chamber actually is it is a place where you can talk about anything and essentially no one will challenge your thoughts. Essentially, you're talking to like-minded people, so that way you will always seem right. That's what an echo chamber officially is, which is why I don't want to have that as the name of the podcast. Just, yeah. For whatever reason, Twitter isn't sending me notifications for replies. So I really don't know. So I didn't see that until long after. But I did see it, and that is, I specifically mentioned that one as one I wouldn't do, because that was my first thought as well. So these echo flowers are talking about mostly, dreams and stuff like that. The dreams of different monsters all wanting to go and see the surface. However, there is a prophecy. An angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return and the underground will go empty. Yeah, and that one, it's hard to say. It feels long. It doesn't feel smooth. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's still a work in progress. But I've only done one episode and haven't had plans for another one yet, so it's not necessary to be named just yet, especially because I haven't posted it anywhere as a podcast. Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now, I mean. Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kind of stink at that. Yo, say something mean to me so I can hate you. Please? Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, wait, help, I tripped. Yo, dude, if you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude. And he trips on his way there and dies. Alright, yeah. So this is the Undyne fight. This leads directly into Hotland, and we are at just about 2 hours, which means it'll probably be 2 hours by the time this fight finishes. And I'm going to turn the music up again, because this is a banger track. 7 human souls, and King Ascor will become a god. That may be too loud. Hold on. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as it is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No. You know what? Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Nah! Wood. Anyway. You're standing in the way of everyone's hopes and dreams. Office's history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordsmen. But you're just a coward. Hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy good two shoes stick act words. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be even more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. Yeah, no, she could totally top me. I mean, what? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this. Right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. So I'm gonna turn down the music just for this. Yeah, no. Legitimately, there are... four characters. The 4 of the characters in this game, maybe 5. I would so like let down me. Like completely like Undyne, totally a top. I could so see it, and yeah, that badass character, of course. Like, come on. Toriel, I could see her as a Dami mommy. Just saying. Asgore. Yeah, that gives off like a soft Dom vibe. Just saying. The other one, the biggest one, actually. I mean, Undyne's up there too, but I would say, probably Undyne comes second to this character. Is a spoiler. That you only meet in the True Pacifist ending. Nope. The last one is in the True Pacifist ending. If you happen to know the name, Azrael. Completely would. Absolutely my favorite character in the entire game. I'm not telling you who they are or what their relation to the story is, but just Azrael. That's all I'm saying. Just, oh. Actually. Okay. Hold on. I just had a discovery. I played this game back like 2018 before I realized anything about myself. And I did have a minor crush on Azrael. Holy shit. Azrael was my first gay crush. Oh no. Well, now it would be straight, but like, still, aw. Anyway. Oh, Metaton too, actually. Metaton could get it. No, the other one that was like the maybe was, Sans. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's an interesting realization. Actually, I think technically that also means that Azrael was my furry awakening. Holy shit. That is the best I've done that fight. Holy shit. Okay, that's only one hit so far. She's so fast. Ugh. Oh, this is when I start to hate it. The yellow ones are so annoying. Oh. I was just thinking. You, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make a great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Click. No! Fuck. Stop running away. Okay, good. Okay, we are now in Hotland. Armor, so hot, but can't give up. Don't mind me just kicking you in the face. Alright, so. Here's the issue. We are now at 2 hours and 10 minutes, roughly. We just enter Hotlands. It is now a debate of continuing for today and trying to get through Hotlands. Ending it for today and saving Hotlands for next stream. And doing Hotlands and Core. Because they kind of blend together. And Core is fairly simple. Or, option 3, we try and add another stream in either tomorrow or next week Wednesday. Or heck, even next week Friday as well would work. Because I just want to get it done before, I want to have it done before October. You sleepy? Alright. I think what I'll do in this case is I will do the cooking date with Undyne. which is needed for the True Pacifist run. And then I'll call it for today and save Hotlands and the core for next stream. Whether that's tomorrow or whether that is next week, I will let you know on Twitter. Well, it's either I'm going to let you know on Twitter that it's tomorrow, or I'm going to not say anything and it won't be until next week. So I'm going to do the cooking date with Undyne and then end it for tonight, because that's like 10 minutes. And then as well, I am going to post the link to my new Discord. And stuff like that. So that way I can say one way or another, like, that way you'll be able to see my going live notifications if you have that role and stuff like that. So I am the Riverman, or am I the Riverwoman? It really doesn't matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Where will we go today? Then we're off. Pet, 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 the net stretches infinitely into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Yeah, no, that's all good. Just check. Okay, no. Aha, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Just like that outfit. I'm just saying. Ready for your extra private one-on-one? Oh, that is not Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you, all on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie daisy, I just remembered. I have to go into the bathroom. You two have fun. I love that he just jumps out the window. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Oh, wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really, how delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne would be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I could be friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. Too late. This is the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Sit down and progress. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. I didn't say anything. You can't prove anything. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like, the ice cream woman? Do ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs prelude to destruction? Is that it? What? Really? That rules! Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh, by the way, that said blatantly correct choice, by the way. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, he was pretty hot-headed. I was a pretty hot-headed kid. The music. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you... Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped up into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Oh, wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to do it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we had the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Just put them into the pot. Fiercely. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Didn't mean to hit my mic, sorry. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! I'm not sure if you could hear me pounding on my keyboard. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter. Wait, that's two. And we burned our house down. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated, my house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. An all-out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Fake attack. You pretend to swing it Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick? I don't know what that means. But the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. And now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, I'll just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. I'm going to go back into Hotland. Actually, no, if I'm going to be farming. Alright. I'm going to call it there. With that, I saved, so I'm going to quit out of the game. move to just chatting. There we go. Make myself bigger. All right. Yes, I know I just closed the game. Shut up. I will give people the link to the Discord server if you wish to join. What? Okay. I do have to fix some things with the server, like with some of the bots and stuff like that. I just noticed that my going live notification didn't actually ping who it was supposed to. Which means that when I post videos, it also won't ping properly. So I need to fix the bot. But other than that, everything should be generally good. Right now, there's not really anything, but, you know, things will be how they are. Let me quickly grab the link. Yeah, the limit I can do without going into a community. Hold on, let me play this again for background noise. But the longest I can have an invite link set for is 30 days. Which means every 30 days I'll have to reset it in all the bots and stuff like that, which is annoying. Otherwise, I have to apply for community, which I already covered at the start of the stream. If you really need to see that, you can watch the VOD. It'll be up on YouTube later today. But there you go. I just pasted it 5 times for the sake of it. There you go. You can go ahead and join that if you wish. But with that, I'm going to call it for today. I don't really have anything else. Yeah, that's... Wow, went for 2.5 hours today. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Let me check to see. Okay, I have someone to stream. Or to raid. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Keep watch on my Twitter and the Discord server if you join, for notification and if I go live tomorrow or so, to play more Undertale. In the meantime, I will grind out some more money for paying for Tem Kulig. But with that, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye. go ahead and mention something in their chat about, once we raid, mention something about, do you remember today? Something like that. Just for the fun. I'll see you next time.